It's time for the stream, the Great White Stream. With me and my team, we will always reign supreme. So if you know what I mean, then come and join me on the stream. Like to talk food, then we're the stream for you. Unless you're talking mushrooms, then you have to leave the room. And if you refuse, elementals light the fuse. Name is Great White. I'm streaming here tonight. Hold your fruit hats tight. I'm gonna take you for a ride. I'm the one that calls the plays while the fruit night is away. Scat solo. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bee. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bee. Squee! Where's the stream? When is it starting? It's been way too long. We've really got to stop this song. So without further ado, I've got one thing to say to you.
Hello. Welcome. Hello and welcome. Pause. This is good. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Nicky Ma, hello. I must open Borderless Gaming. Yes. You're hearing Minecraft noises. Soon they'll be on the screen. Okay. I'll break that. I'll break that. Put that back. We'll go me and Gabe. Oh, we're jumping right into it today. Let's say hello to our last piglin. Oh, Storfosh joined. Piggly Wiggly. He doesn't see me. Hello. Excuse me. Suppo. Hey, yo. What up, what up? Who do we got? Exa, Nikima, Rev, Sparks, Storfosh, Grave White. Alright, and nobody has any points next to their name. That classic Pixar movie. Movie. Everybody, we have done it. 2 in tables. Oh, that's funny. We did it. If you don't know, you don't know because you weren't here for it. But we did get all of our piglins in place. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. These 2, they're in place. Down here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're in place. And also the top. Du toi, cat. All of them in place. Feels good. It does feel good, team. It really does. Now, if I hit J... Nope. J? There we go. If I hit J really quick, we should be able to tell pretty easily. Let's just do a quick run through. I just want to see, do we have any problem areas? There's one. This is exactly what I was going to look for. Is any spots where I missed a button? Button, who's got the button? Let's go ahead and fill that up. Nice. Let's come down here. Any missed spots on here? There's one. Perfect. Easy game. Let's check this area over here. Okay, that's a problem. That's a real problem. What level were we on? I think we were on... Is it this level? No. I think we were on the 3rd level. Maybe it was the 2nd. Well, we'll just check the 2nd and 3rd. This one's looking pretty good. Nice. The 3rd level. One love. Ah, hello. Let's fix this up. Oh, I thought we were going to run out of buttons. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, it's looking good. We haven't missed any of the spots, which feels good, team. So, what's next? Well, I'm going to have to do a little cheating. I'm going to have to open up that video again that Rev sent me and do some investigating. We got to look closely at the design, because I don't remember how this part's supposed to go. We're going to edit it a little bit. In fact, it might be worth our time and energy to go ahead and kind of design where the portal's going to be first. I kind of have a plan. So let's go down to this bottom floor. Nah, we're on the bottom floor. Okay. Oh, ho, huh? We're on the ho. Whoa! Hey! Why? You're the worst. Wow. This is what it's come to, huh? Horrible. All right. Looks like we have to deal with something else first. Should have killed me when you had the opportunity. Wow. All right. Okay, so it may be worth going. It may be worth going underneath to get our portals in place first. I think we're gonna try and use just 2 portals, and I'm gonna try and get them in place before. This guy really wants to fight. Alright. Well, now we need to prepare because I was gonna do some building, but now there's ridiculousness afoot. So let me just fill. If anybody's watching this video after the stream, or anybody's watching right now wants to know, last night Nikki Ma and I were in a chat with our friend Firebird and some other people, and we were just chatting. And basically, what's going on is that I was talking to Firebird, and I was giving Nikki Ma crap, and I was like, oh, Firebird, you can join our Minecraft server, except you should know there are some people you're going to have to just kind of learn to deal with on the server, like Nikki Ma in Exile. I said that just to poke fun at Nikki Ma in Exile, just to be silly. And Nikki Ma said, oh, so that's how it is, huh? And so she decided to remove our death counters and replaced it with a counter of how many times they have killed Great White. That's the new counter that we have. So Great White kills is what we're tracking now. So Rev's here to try and kill me. And that's what's going on. And I need to be ready for Rev to try and kill me. So instead of working on this farm, I'm going to go prepare and be ready for Rev and anybody else that's coming to kill me to come and kill me. Okay. He did beat me, though. He beat me over here, so he's definitely waiting on the other side of the portal. So I'm just going to head over here. And we're going to keep working. And we'll go later. Oh, wow. Now you show up, huh? Could have used you yesterday. We got one more piglin that we need to put in place. He's going to go on the bottom, and he's going to be what attracts the skeletons to the middle to go through the portals. And that is the game plan. That's how it should work, at least. We'll see how it goes. So, we'll get underneath. We'll try and plan out where the portal's going to go. And from there, we'll kind of plan the drops and how they're going to get sort of ushered in that direction. It's going to be a little bit weird. We're going to have to use lava, I think, as a way to break the fall so the wither skeletons don't get damaged on the way down. And then we're also going to use the piglin to attract them the rest of the way after we get them sort of in a straight line headed to the portal. That's kind of the game plan, more or less. I wonder... Let's clear this all out. This will actually work out pretty well, honestly. I thought maybe it was going to be a problem that we weren't building over lava, because like when you watch Logical's video, he's like, "Oh, you should build over lava, so you don't have to do as much spawn proofing afterwards." That was his idea, his thought. Which I agree with, but at the same time, it's going to be much easier to build the bottom part of this with some ground underneath us, so that'll be kind of nice. Let's get rid of some of this stuff in our inventory. I made up a bunch of rails and stuff that I don't need anymore. This iron we won't need. Here's our block storage. We'll put that... we got more than we have room for. Put the rest of this stuff up there, too. Man, we got a lot of junk. Alright, that'll do it, I guess. Okay. Let's get back under. So now we can actually pick this stuff up that we're tearing down. We can pick up some quartz. That'll be nice. We're gonna need lots of that. We really are gonna need to make some piglin. Before we get working on the arena, we're probably gonna have to make some piglin trader areas. I want to do them in an interesting way, but I'm not sure how it'll work. I want to do, I don't know. You know, we could do like the regular farm, like the super efficient one, but I think if we can make a cool one, like an interesting one, like I think it's worth it to try at least. Oh, what's going on here? Bottom part, creative. No, I haven't experimented with anything creative yet, no. Bottom. Ha ha ha. Bottom. I don't understand. I can't imagine why it wouldn't work though. Maybe I'm crazy, but I think it should just work. TM. Todd Howard. Oh, I ignored Mickey Mouse comment. Yes, Exile, please don't shoot me by accident. Can you just shoot them with instant health potions after they are in your overworld and not stress about the lava? Well, yeah, we could, but that's going to take a lot of potions. I don't want to bother with that. Yeah, that would be so many potions, because we're going to be going through hundreds of wither skeletons. Thousands, I would argue. Oh my god. I think we're going to need to take at least one more layer off everywhere here. Yeah, so instead of having to worry about stocking potions and stuff, we'll just make sure they don't take damage. Should be pretty easy. Because they don't take damage from the lava. And it moves pretty quick in the nether, so it won't, I don't think it'll really matter too much. That's my optimistic take on it thus far. Oh, we're gonna need to take this out too. I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, also I got all the piglins. Didn't use any totems of undying. Feels good. Feels good. I've really ascended to new tiers. I'm new level. Next level, higher level Minecraft player. Not dying. Not dying. Not getting killed by a bunch of losers trying to chase me down and catch me unawares. SM Flame, what up? How's it going? I have your pick, hold on. I read that at first as I have your pick on hold, and I was like, oh, some kind of pick delivery service. Sounds nice. Sounds real nice. I'm gonna fill this hole in. It's gonna make the other side of the wither skeleton farm kind of weird because like they're gonna be full health when they come through. So in the meantime, until we get the arena built, we will just be using it. I missed a spot. What spot did I miss? Don't tell me that. Listen, I'm not gonna go back. We're not going back. You're not gonna get me with that. The spot was destined to be missed then. You're lying too. You're not even. I didn't miss a spot. Shut up! Everybody stop taking advantage of my insecurities. I didn't miss a spot. Although that's the same thing I did when I left that obsidian piece missing in the end. You didn't? Excellent. I knew it! Alright. So that gives us 3 high, right? 1, 2, 3. Sure enough. So we have 3 high. That should be enough to kind of do what we need to do with the weeders. Here's the hole. Oh, does that go all the way? Oh, nice! Feels good, team. Now, I don't know. We're going to have to look closer at this. Let me go ahead and I'm going to just run somewhere random and quickly disconnect so that I can't get trapped for when I come back in. Let's go ahead and pull this up again. Let me go to screen cap. So you guys can see. I'm going to try and figure out how he's got this. The parts with the piglins, I want to see where they fall down. Okay, there it is. So he's got a trap door on the top and the bottom piece of glass. And then I have to assume there's one on the inside so the wither skeletons think they can walk. Can I get a better look at it? Nope, sure enough, yeah, there's one right there. Is there one underneath this one too, though? I wonder. I imagine probably. Oh, yeah, I remember we connected the walls all the way down, too. So we'll have to go in and do that also. Oh, we're so close to seeing... Oh, yep, that's two of them. Okay, so we're going to need a lot more trapdoors, too. Okay. Also, hey, what up, Melkor? Melkor, what up? What up, what up? Alright, so we have a few things to do here right now. Let's start with this. Oh, you know what? We need up a level. About to eat lunch, then log in and finish up my mob farm. Oh, nice. Just a regular old mob farm. Is that what you got going on? I'm in danger. Yes, below ground just need the redstone clock and storage. Easy peasy. Wow. This guy really is not going to give up. Ooh, I need a place to store stuff. Storage is becoming an issue. I should empty this out before I came back over. Okay. Let's take like half that. ahead and do that. Let me come over here. Oh yeah, trapdoors. We have wood in the nether already, so we can just get our trapdoors there. That'll be just fine. And we also need to do this really quick. Trying to grab myself some of this. Even though we have steak. Alright, so we're good on rockets and we're good on food, so if we get attacked, we should be pretty much okay for a while. Oh, that feels bad. Yeah, I want to try to get these wither skeleton things in order. Ooh, you know what? We really should wait until we have the whole tunnel dug. We really shouldn't mess with that, or the bottom part put together, because I don't want to have wither skeletons falling down and getting stuck and killing our piglins. That would be the worst thing that could happen right now. So let's start in here. We'll grab... Oh, where are they? I know I made some extra. We only have 4 extra, really? That's fine. We'll just make a few more. Easy solution. Just go like that. 60 should do it. Don't really need these buttons right now. I really don't need this sugar cane. Come over here, and I think what we want to do is build that all the way up. He says do the trapdoors first. Otherwise, the something. Alright, we're gonna listen to him. We're gonna do the trapdoors first. So we already have 6. We have wood to make a bunch more, though. I wish there was a way to, like, just get 1 stack. Like, give me just one stack really fast. Let's go ahead and get another. That should be enough. All right. Everybody's so mad at me. How'd the skeleton get here? He must have spawned right there, I guess. We gotta check. I think some of those wither roses might have been destroyed. Yeah, they definitely were. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, no! Oh, ghasts, why? We were ready to move on. Now here we are. Missing wither roses. 2, 3, 4. I think it's just the 4 we need. Oh, why, ghasts? Why do they exist? They're the worst. Can I join, Charlie? Probably not, dude. So it's possible for you to become a part of this, but like you're gonna have to. We need to know who you are. Sorry, I'm letting my negative attitude right now affect me. Oh, he's bringing them. Okay, Rose bringing them. Sorry, I'm a little sour right now. It's possible for you to join us. However, you'll need to become a part of this community before you can just join the server. We're not just letting strangers on. So if you hang out for a while, we get to know you. It's possible you could join us, but you can't just jump in. I don't even try to kill you. Oh, okay. If you say so. Sounds like a lie. I gotta go to the end again. Should go to the raid farm. You want levels fast. Woo! Oh boy. Nice. Alright, so that's 1, 2. And then I'm pretty sure this has to go. And we do one down here also. And then there will also be one here. I think that's wrong, though. I think we need it. I'm gonna put this back in a second. Like that. Okay, I think that's pretty much ready to go. So now we can, like... Look out! Nope. What do you mean, nope? Okay. Call me, maybe? Okay. Call him Rev. Here, go, Jets. Oh, Sando! Kando, Sando, what up? Welcome, hello.
Starfish got it. That's good.
Starfish got what?
My reference. I mean, it wasn't a hard one. It was so I made the same mistake before. If you leave these solid blocks under these walls, they will come and kill the pigs.
Oh, okay. So we just need to make it walls all the way down.
Yeah, it has to be walls all the way down. And I got rid of the ones under this one too. I got rid of this one and I got rid of this one and this one and just did walls there all the way down instead.
Okay.
Because yeah, they can walk along the thing there.
Nice.
And that worked a lot better. So this wall can go now, like this one here. Oh wait, you don't. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, an extra wall.
Yeah.
My bad. I guess you don't want to just collect withers on the bottom of the
Yeah, not yet.
farm.
Soon though. What was that?
What was what?
Something just got hit. It might have been me.
Oh, I got hit. I guess that's all I really needed to tell you. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. Nope.
All right. Well, I'll let you to your conniving and planning.
How close did I get you?
Not close at all.
I didn't think so. I hit you like a couple times with the sword. I had my bow off my hotbar, otherwise I probably could have finished it up while we were flying around, but
Yeah.
whatever. I'll get you. I'll get you one of these days.
Uh huh. We'll see.
Yep. All right, I'm not gonna help with this, so
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna hang up.
All right. Okay. Oh no. Did I open that up on accident? I think I might have. Yeah, I sure did. I meant to leave that closed. Put that there. I can break this temporarily, so I can place this. And then it'll be walls all the way down. Nice. Alright, I think that one's good now. Oh yeah, we'll need to do one underneath that too. Cool. We're gonna need a lot more trapdoors and a lot more walls. Well, luckily we have the stuff for both of those, so it's gonna be fine. Alright, so I think this one's actually good now. This one over here we can finish up, I guess. We'll get that in place, we'll get that in place. Bust that temporarily so we can get that in place. Put it back. And then we also need one down here. What you up to? Oh, sorry. How's everyone? Hey, Sandy, I'm doing great. Pretty great day. It's been a pretty busy day. I was helping my parents with a bunch of stuff today. Riv and I both went out there and helped them. And got a lot done. And now it's time to get a lot done again. But this time in video games. Said the 30-year-old man. Okay, those walls are still up. Trapdoors are all good. Trapdoors are good. Trapdoors are good. All right, we're good. All right, let's get back up there. So I think we skipped the third level on accident. So let's take care of that. All right. Okay, so I can't... And nope. Looks like we're going over... Are you 29 or 30? Technically, I'm 29. But that's basically 30, right? I mean, come on. I like, you know, this is my strategy. It's not going to be a big deal when I turn 30 because I'm just gonna live like I'm 30 right now, you know? Oh, how old am I? Oh, let me tell you, I'm 30. There you go. Answered. That's an answered. Sure, I'm 29, but... Next year, it'll be no big deal. Hey, guys. Let me go ahead and switch it up to the sword. Take y'all down. Smart. Thanks. I thought so. Bust that out. We'll bust this out. We'll bust this out. We'll take this out temporarily so we can place... Uh-oh. So we can place this. And this. And we'll want one here. Okay, buddy. Not necessary. We'll also want to take this out and this out. And then we'll take these. And I don't know if we need to put these here, but we'll go ahead and just do it anyway. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. We're definitely going to need a lot more of these. Is that going to affect vision? I think it might. I think we might have to take like one layer of these out, because we need them to be able to see the piglins. Like, look here. If I get away, do they see this piglin? I don't know. I don't think they do. I think we need to do that. But I could be wrong. Oftentimes I am, so, you know, we'll find out. We'll find out when I gotta replace piglins. Okay, don't like that sound. Oh no, I left my water in my car and it's so hot in there. Oh no! That's the worst thing I could have done. Oh, dang it. That feels real bad. Okay, we gotta get things done here. Hey, I've got gas tiers? Garbage. Coal, bone, stone sword, 2 buttons, zombie flesh. I have 4 wither roses. Oh, there's the ones, must be the ones we lost earlier. 2 dirt, 1 nether brick. I was gonna dragon fight. Dragon fight! Sounds like a sweet video game. Alright. Sorry I'm late. Dude, Taco, what up? Hey, don't even sweat it. Alright. Yeah, we were gonna make more walls and more trapdoors. Let's do that. So let's just make a stupid amount of walls. That's what we're gonna do. Look at that. Look at how many walls we just made. What a stupid amount of walls. And trapdoors. Alright, that might finish up the whole thing. I think it probably will, actually, but... Will actually. That's a stupid number. That's funny. 5 walls. That's not enough. That's not enough walls. We gotta have more walls. We gotta. I think this is done down here. 5? 5 is a stupid number. Someone has a crush on me and I indicate what to do. Okay, here's what you do. You ready? I'm gonna give you the advice you need. Don't do anything. Just keep doing your thing. And you know what? Maybe something will happen. Maybe something won't. But it's going to be alright. You just keep doing you. That's what you got to do. Great white advice time. Alright, there you go. You got it. You got the advice. My advice is to do nothing different. You're going to want to do something different. But don't. Okay. I'm going to take these out. These out. Build that up. Build that up. Take this out temporarily so I can get onto it. Replace the trapdoor. 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 And trapdoor. Perfect. Put this wall back. Nice. Now this one's good. Excellent. Feels good, team. Ow! Is it smarter to start at the top or the bottom? I don't know. Let's start at the bottom, I guess, and regret it later? Sure. Is this one good all the way up? Let's just check underneath and see. Are you good all the way up? I think that looks like it's good all the way up. Oh, we forgot to take the middle piece out of the middle level. Let's get up there and fix that so we don't forget later. Has that worked for you, great? Oh, Sandy. I'm the last person that should be giving anybody romantic advice, so... I mean, no. Yes and no. Like, yeah, but no. Because I am still just a single man. So if you consider working being in a relationship, then no, it didn't work. If you consider... What's the other end of this? I don't know. It depends on how you measure success here. Which is a discussion I don't think is a good idea to get into. What defines success, I mean. We don't need that on right now. This one looks good. Yep, this one looks good. What about over here? Oh, we're gonna have to get like under over here. You know what? I was thinking we would leave these because they're like we won't need to spawn proof them, but they're kind of in the way, so we're gonna take them down. It won't take that long. Oh, it didn't sound aggressive, though, Kingo. No worries. Yeah, but that's like generally my rule for like, man, I don't know, because like I'm no expert, so I don't listen to anything I say about romantics. But like, if you're like trying to get into a relationship with somebody, or you're like, you know, you're chatting somebody up, don't be different than you are. Don't act different, because if you act different and you sell them on somebody that is not actually you, then you're just setting yourself up for failure, because you're not, you know, if you're not being yourself, you're not going to continue to not be yourself for forever, and then you're just kind of lying to them, right? So you just be yourself. That's it. That's all there is to it. Why would you lie? That's crazy. So don't do anything different. Just do what you would normally do. That's where I'm coming from. Okay. Oh, that was scary. I thought I broke something important. I did not. All right. That went well. This part right here went well. Yeah, that's where my brain thoughts come from. That's where I'm thinking. What I'm thinking. Okay. So we got to get over there. Let's go. Ooh, let's go scout this bottom part out here. What's under here? Okay, buddy. Okay. All right. Let's jump down here. Let's go ahead and do this up. We're gonna have to dig it out anyway, like, because this is where they're gonna fall down. We'll have to move them over from here, so we will have to dig it out anyway. We are gonna have to figure out the best spawn proofing option, so that's something to think about, guys. Like, how are we gonna spawn proof? We don't have the luxury of golden pressure plates this time. Stone buttons is an option, but stone's kind of a hot commodity. It's not a commodity. It's kind of a precious resource on the server right now, so I don't think stone buttons will be manageable. We could go cobble buttons. Isn't that a thing? Can you make cobble buttons? Or am I imagining that? Oh, I can't do that. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't. I can't live with that. There we go. So how are we going to spawn proof? Got tons of stone. What are you talking about? Well, Sparks, I think the amount of stone that I need is like... Lots of people want stone right now. Namely me and Rev, I guess. But, you think it's my imagination, really? Do you guys, I mean, do you understand, like, how much stone I need? it's gonna be a wild amount. Like if you think you have a lot, it's probably not as much as I need. I will need so much. Because I have to spawn proof this this despawn sphere, and the despawn sphere is huge, and a lot of this farm is on land. A lot of the despawn sphere is. Maybe I'm imagining it. Okay, well, my bad. Shoot, my bee. I'm realizing now that this is made out of blocks and not slabs, and that... Woo! I don't like that. I don't like it at all. Iron pressure plates? Oh, no way. Iron pressure plates, Sandy? We don't have that much iron. Iron's actually a pretty rare resource right now, too. A lot of people need iron. Okay, maybe a lot of people don't need iron, but there's not enough iron to make it a commodity. Have a chest to pick up from E1. Excellent. Yeah, 4 double chests, maybe, probably, I think, if I had to guess, I would say it's probably not enough. Like, I think it is a lot. Like, it's a lot that we need. But I could be wrong. Oh, man. This is really gonna kill me. Like, really? I might die. Oh. All right. Yeah, because that piglin is on a block. That piglin is on like an actual block, which is bad. That's bad news bears. And I want it to be a slab. Why didn't I think of this? Why didn't I think about this before I placed all this stuff? Oh boy. I mean, it could just be a block. I guess it doesn't matter. How many people are in your SMB? Dude, that guy Drew, what up? I know you. You've been here before. It's not open to everybody, but it's like our little community we have. There's like 10 people or so. Like 16 at this point. Yeah, I'd say active members, there's like between 6 to 10 of us. It's people that are like just actually really online often. But yeah, if you hang around, I get to know you a little better. That guy Drew, it is possible to join. Yeah, read Sandy's message. It's a very good explanation. I hurt my finger. I was moving a trailer today. Guys, I'm so good at backing trailers up. Let me just tell you. Let me just brag about that real quick. I can back a trailer like a pro. I think we might just have to live with it, guys. I think we will. So break that. Break this. Break this. Bring that down. This here. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. No, I wanted that. That'll work. For now. Come over here. Oh, this one's done already. Nice. Let's go ahead and place these in. Oh, did I not do that over there? I think I might have forgotten. We're gonna have to jump down again. Oh, we can actually do it from the top here. That's what we'll do. That'll do it. This one's pretty much done. Alright, that one's good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so this side's good on the bottom. Let's go do the middle level. This whole side is done. Okay, neat. I just got a job a few days ago. I hate 1.16 combat. I usually play console. Oh. Usually play Bedrock. I kind of like the combat now. I like the little attack timer thing. I think it's kind of a nice addition, so you're not just spamming the click the whole time. I kind of like that. If I had a bug on my leg. I don't. Okay. Wow, really? Oh my gosh. Well, PvP is no longer a contest to see who can click the fastest. Yeah, dude, for real. It's kind of nice to slow it down a little bit like that. I don't know. I kind of had an idea based on what Nicky Ma was doing. And Rev and I talked about this a little bit today on the car ride back here. So Nicky Ma changed the counter, so we don't have a death counter anymore. Now we have a counter for the number of times players have killed me. So how many times have I been killed by other players? Which is neat. Mostly this is a result of Nicky Ma getting real mad at me for no reason. And that's cool, but it's an interesting idea. It made me think of opening up like a bounty service where, like, the way I imagine this would work is you could come to me as the bounty commissioner, if you will, and people could put up a bounty on their head. They could volunteer a bounty on their head, and they could wager resources. Say they had a shulker of sand, and they were like, I want to wager this shulker of sand that I can't be killed. So they would volunteer a bounty for their head. And then other players could come in, and they could match that bounty, and they could put up a shulker of sand and say, I can kill this player. And they would get either X amount of time or X amount of attempts to kill the player and win the bounty. I think that's an interesting way to do PvP. I think it's kind of cool. So it's like, it's not just like you're killing or you're getting killed. It's like it's kind of like a bet. So the bounty board. Well, yeah, but is that how the bounty board works? Is that I can like bet resources? Is that a thing? Is that a thing where you go and you volunteer to have a bounty on your head? Because that's what I'm talking about. That would be sweet. Is that how that works? Because if it is, I love it. You're saying bounty board like it already exists. Does it already exist? Yeah, I think so. I think it's a pretty cool idea. Okay. It's a planned idea for communal. As is a jobs board. I see. Interesting. So, Exile, is everything I just described exactly how it would work? Is that the idea? Is that the whole idea? Sorry, I'm just getting a vibe like I stole an idea, and I don't want to be that way, you know? Oh, okay. Alright, buddy. Don't be like that. Alright, we'll put those up, I guess, to start. Good. You wouldn't bounty yourself, but I could say offer 1 stack of clay for your head, then anyone can take the offer and go after you. Yeah, that's cool, but like, man, that I feel like if you do it that way, it opens up. Corkboard you can put on the board, you will pay blank for so-and-so heads. See, but that's cool, but I think like, if we do it that way, certain people are going to get targeted more. Mostly me. I'm mostly me, which is true, which is fine. Like, I don't mind getting targeted for that because I'm going to absolutely destroy all of you that come and try and kill me. Rev notwithstanding, he thinks he can kill me. I will see how it goes. But I'm going to get targeted more than other people, for sure. And then also there's the possibility or opportunity that somebody's going to get targeted that doesn't want to be targeted, which is like... You know, some people aren't going to want to get killed. And I'm like, I think that's fine. Like, but there's like the, oh, you know, you signed up for it when you decided to join the server. But like, I don't want to poop on anyone's party also. So like, if I could come to the bounty and say, hey, if somebody's willing to wager this resource against me and come try to kill me, if I could volunteer myself to be bountied, to potentially gain something myself, I think that makes it a little bit more fun for everybody involved and less crappy for the person that gets killed, you know? That's my take on it. But like, I'm not in charge here, so, you know, that's my thoughts. I'm on the top layer. Is the middle layer done? I'm just got so distracted I was just running around. That part's done. This part's done. This part's done. Okay, yeah, we're looking good. Let's go here. That part's done. Well, that's my reasoning. I think I have decent reasoning, but that's just me. He's talking about a game, not bounty. I'm talking about a game, not bounty? I'm kind of talking about bounty. I mean, you could call it a game, but it's like the same idea as bounty. It's just like you would volunteer your own bounty. So like, I guess like if I say like a high stakes game, yeah, but like so just to like as an example. Say I have a shulker of sand and I would like to get another shulker of sand. This is a pretty high stakes bounty, obviously. I would go to the bounty commissioner and I would say, I would like to put up my head as bounty. I would like to put up a bounty for myself. And I'm ready to wager this one shulker of sand. Then the bounty commissioner would in their bounty shop or whatever, their bounty board, they would put up the bounty. And then anybody that feels like it can come browse whatever bounties are available. They would see me. They would say, oh, great white, 1 shulker of sand. They would say, I would like to take that bounty. And then they would also have to put up some kind of like wager. I was gonna say like match it 1-for-1, so they would have to also put up they would have to match the shulker of sand. But I guess the bounty commissioner's job could just be to kind of like decide what's like an acceptable counter wager. And so maybe I'm like, actually I have this stack of beacons, and I'm like, okay, I'll wager a stack of beacons against this. And so I would then take that bounty. So no, that person would say Red would take that bounty. And so now I've already gone and said, hey, I would like to put up this bounty. So I'm like already prepared and ready to be attacked. I'm ready to be involved in PvP. Now Rev has also agreed to this, and he's put up a wager. So instead of me just dying and then them taking the reward, it's kind of like a opportunity for them to come try and kill me, and then I need to defend myself. And if they kill me, they win something, and if they don't kill me, I win something. So it's, I mean, kind of a high stakes game, also kind of like a bounty board. More of a voluntary bounty board though. Because like, I mean, if we go with the traditional bounty board, I could be like, somebody could come up and like put a bounty on Exile's head, and then Exile's just chilling, doing his thing, doing his building, and then I kill Exile. And like maybe Exile had some really valuable stuff on him, and he like falls into lava, or he dies and he loses his stuff, and it doesn't respawn fast enough, or you know, he doesn't respawn and get it fast enough before it despawns. And now it's kind of like a bummer for Exile. Not that Exile would be bummed out, like he's a pretty chill guy, but that's, you know, replace Exile with any other player on the server. I think it could have some negative stuff, but also it's just a game, and you know, if I understand the excitement behind a bounty, and so I get why that sounds appealing. So you know, I'm not saying we can't do a bounty board. I just think you know, a twist on it could be cool. Kind of arguing how people are going to enjoy the existence of a bounty board in the two scenarios. Thing that you got destroyed a few times last year because they wanted your head for the ice rink. Sandy, are you forgetting that they wanted my head for the ice rink last season, and they all came to kill me at once, and I was unstoppable for like 20 minutes? What? Yeah, okay, I was a PvP. It doesn't bring more skill into play, but I practiced spamming for no reason. When I first went into duels on Java, I got wrecked. Someone was nice enough to show me the combat mechanics in a duel match. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely just, I think it's just more interesting. That's all. I think it's more interesting to not have to just spam, because spamming is just like, it's just spamming, and it's like, I don't know, it's kind of boring. It's kind of lame. It's not interesting. Okay. But that's my opinion, of course. I mean, I'm not saying you're not allowed to like spamming more. Like, you're certainly welcome to enjoy that. I'm not gonna hold it against you. Well, these guys are loud, huh? Dude, what's going on right now? I was withered and taking damage, but I wasn't losing hearts. It was very strange. Alright, and we place this back. Alright, I think this layer is good to go now. think you're your body for another 20 minutes so you can get your stuff. Yeah, I was coming back for my stuff, and Exile shot me off the ladder after I ran all the way back from spawn. Oh, I do remember that, Sandy. Thank you for reminding me. Oh boy, boy, do I remember it now. Wow. Thanks for the reminder, Sandy. Oh boy, I'll never forgive, but I apparently will forget. Oh my god, that was so frustrating. I don't think I've ever been so mad at Exile. Exile, I was so mad at you. I had nothing and you shot me off the ladder, and his defense was that he's a bad aim and he didn't think he would hit me. You're the worst. Oh, so mad. Is there gonna be lava under this? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I think this bad boy's ready to go. I think we have everything we need. All this should be good and in place. We just need to make the bottom. To be fair, he's a bad aim. Oh my god, I was so mad. This is a real thing that exists on stream that you can go see if you want. Exile kills me. Twice. Actually, didn't Nicky Ma get the finishing blow on me? I think she might have. Let's get a... Oh! I just noticed something that's not correct. Yeah, that middle layer on this side. And I think that's it. I think it's just the middle layer on that side. I did like nothing over here. I totally missed it. Okay. Yeah, I haven't even done the trapdoors. Okay. Now this side's good. So let's come down and just kind of look up it again really quick. Should be trapdoor, 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 yep. And then trapdoors all the way up here. Yep, looks good. Walls are good, and good. Over here. Trapdoor, 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 yep. Trapdoors all the way up this side. Looks like we missed a trapdoor on this side. Can I just pillar up? Am I going to be able to? Maybe. Maybe not, though. I think I might be missing something on the third level there, too. That's what friends are for. Ugh. My butt. Oh, I see. Okay. All right, so now that we have them down here, what do we want to do? We want to funnel them toward the middle. If we get a bucket of lava, lava will travel 8 blocks, right? So we might want to take this down one more layer again, I think. Because I think they're going to bounce in the lava like they do in water. That might be false, but I think they will. So let's just play it safe. We'll take one more layer down. We need to go get some buckets, collect up some lava, build up the path, plan where the... Right, well, lava is treated just like water, I think, in the nether. So I think when they're traveling through it, when you're, like, moving mobs with lava, I think they bob up and down like they do in water. So we'll want at least 3 tall, probably 4 tall, because when I was doing the Wither Skeleton Arena in Creative, I ran into the issue where they wouldn't go through the path very easily if it wasn't 4 tall. If it was only just tall enough for them, sometimes they would get stuck. Okay, game idea. We build a bridge 1 block wide. We line up 1 or 2 archers on across from the bridge, and we give them punch bows, and we have to dodge the arrows. Last one to fall in wins. I like that. It's very similar to something there used to be this show on, like, some public TV show. It was like PBS Kids or whatever. I think it was like PBS Kids or something, and I did something different, I don't know. But it was like something similar to that, where these kids were, like, on a bridge, and, like, things got shot at them, and they had, like, some kind of glove, and they would, like, they would try to block the things from hitting them or something, but something they got knocked off. The host was, like, some crypt keeper thing. Does that ring anybody? Is there ring a bell for anybody? It's a very obscure memory. Alright. Guts. Guts TV show. There's like they would have to like plug these things in. No, the one I'm thinking of was like the Crypt Keeper was like the host. Or some kind of Crypt Keeper type thing. It was like this old looking man, but he was like a doll. And like, they had to like do this thing with words. Curse of the Secret Temple is so dope. Is that what it was? I think that might be what it was. Let me look it up real quick. Legends of the Hidden Temple? This looks right. This might be it. I don't know. Sounds like something from Nick. Yeah, I don't know. You guys can look it up. I don't know. It's yeah, I think that's it. Weird. Sounds like a cool, cool idea for a game though. Anyway, long way around to get to that point. Yeah. What am I doing? Oh yeah, we need to build the tunnel. So I guess what we'll do. Let's go down to the bottom floor. I have a few more bricks here. So I guess what we'll do. All right, buddy. Yeah, I don't think you understand who you're fighting. So bring this down. Don't you know who I am? What a noisy farm, huh? I don't want them to get stuck. So we go like this. And we're going to push them toward the middle, right? We're going to need... Oh, wait! Never mind. I was like, we're going to need more of these walls, but we made just a bajillion of them. Thank God we did, huh? Nice. Feels good, team. Okay. And then we could just do like a 2 tall. So what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8. We would do it 2 tall. And we can just go with like, What's gonna be the best way to do this? Let's say we do the same thing for this one over here. We'll go ahead and just do it. I'm continuing to use walls because I don't want them to fall and get stuck on top of a block down here. So I think at least until the bottom we need to use walls. Elementals, what up, man? Welcome. Welcome and hello. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Yeah, I'm a little bit focus mode right now because I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. I don't know what I'm doing. At this point, I'm kind of freestyling it, you know? So I gotta figure out how to do what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and do this one. Neat. Where from? Where? Where is it? Where is it? Incredible. Oh my god, is this real? Are you serious right now? That feels really bad. Hey, I'll see you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. Dude, ghasts are the worst, for real. Oh, that's so ugh. So ugh. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Ooh, that feels so bad. I only have 4 wither roses. Almost dead. Ah! Those 2 right there. Do we have some wither roses with us? I don't know why I didn't think I needed to bring extra. Yeah. That feels bad. Alright, well. It's kind of how it goes, I guess. Because I'm so sweet. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, what I was going to bring him then. I'm going to go do this then. So if I put in lava here, it's going to travel 6 blocks, or 8 blocks rather. Put lava there, it travels 8 blocks. If I find the middle point between these 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It would be these 2 blocks here. And those travel 8. So if I wanted to... Store flash drown. It's funny. Let's get rid of this stuff. That goes all the way down. We're not going to get rid of that. So these two are in the middle. So I could put one piglin in the middle. Somehow. What's the middle here? 7. So 1, 2, 3. There's our middle here. So here's the middle. This is the actual middle. We put a piglin in the middle here, and then we could do 2 little portals on either side, and that would be very close to each other in the overworld. They would definitely connect up to the same spot. We could also go with a portal here and a portal here, but that's 16 blocks apart. 16 times 8 is a lot. Nice. Thanks, dog. Alright. 16 times 8 is a lot. I don't know what the number is, but it's definitely a lot more than I want it to be. Because if we do that... Can we just do the math real quick? I did, but I messed up. 16 times 8. 128. Yeah. Alright. So 128 blocks apart, that's a lot of blocks apart in the overworld, but, I mean, then we could have the portals line up closer, and that would give us our 2 entrances for wither skeletons. But that also might be the better answer here. It might be the better answer just to capture 1 more piglin and just have 2 at the bottom. Okay, 20-minute rocket. Oh, God. So we do 1 in the middle. That'll put the piglin here. And over there. Oh, we have the custom... oh, dude, we have the custom... I don't even need a piglin down here. Because we have the custom nether portal sizes. I get straight up. Oh, dude, that's cool. We could just go, like... We could just do a 1x1 nether portal. And just, like... I guess I could use nether... God, I don't know. I don't have a good block to use. Like that. That could be our nether portal right there. That would give us probably the most efficient transportation, because the lava would lead them right up to the edge of the portal. And then they would just barely touch it. It would send them through. It would stop them from taking damage in the fall. I think that's our answer. We don't even need the piglin. And then these will be close enough together that I think these would be close enough that we could do the same portal on the other side. We have to do a little bit of math and go plant the portal, but it would work. Place that there. Alright, so if we bust our way in here. And so like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That would be that portal, and I don't think I can make this jump. But I was wrong. Very cool. Cool, so we replaced that with bath salt. Or obsidian, rather. Turn it into a portal. And we're good to go. Nice. That feels good, team. Aaron Jacobs, what up? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Cool. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and let's go get some obsidian. We'll still want to know where the center of the whole thing is. This could not have turned out better. This is so perfect. The custom portal sizes really helps a lot. Great work, man. Hey, thanks. I thought so. All right. All right, let's go get some obsidian. Sweet. That means we have one extra piglin just chilling there. I don't know what we're going to do with them. We'll figure something out. I really wish I didn't forget my water in my car. I'm really struggling right now without my water. This has become a dump tab. Straight up. We gotta go collect obsidian. That feels bad, kinda, but, you know. That's just how it goes. So how much are we gonna need? We did 3 tall, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'd like to fill in the corners too, so 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 per. So get some dang water. You don't, this is a conversation, Melkor. I don't do tap water. I'm not a tap water guy. I got a big jug that I go and fill up at Hy-Vee every day. And I know you probably are going to say that I fill it up with tap water, but, yep. That's, we're going to have to agree to disagree there. My relationship with water is it's something. I don't have an end to that sentence. The bottle's in the fridge? Nope. I'm not a big water bottle guy. I try not to drink water bottles. I got a big jug. I got a big jug I fill up. I'm a jug guy. We should have brought water. A water bucket. Hey. Empty chest. Don't mind if I do. Supposed to drink the water, not the bottle. Ironic, because you're a shark. I don't drink salt water. You know? What are we doing? I know there's water here. Uh-oh. Oh! There we go. So 12, 24, 48. We need 48 pieces of obsidian. Because I like to do corners. I also don't like super cold water. I prefer room temperature water. Similar to my brother Reverend. Oh, this is gonna be so easy. Uh-oh. I have 2 buried treasure maps. Does anybody want them? Okay. It's a good idea, Starfish. I like that. Oh, we're collecting so much obsidian right now. Where are we at? 30! Oh, dude, we're so close! What? I just removed a lava source by placing water in it. That was an accident. I thought I ruined my water. But here we are. Nice. $43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. Nice. Yep, sure enough. That's exactly right. Ouch! Do I have a flint and steel? I have one somewhere. I think it's in my chest down there. I'm gonna make the assumption it is and regret being wrong. I think I'm right, though. I hear another ghast. I know it's here. Ah! There's 2 of them! Got them both. Easy game. Ah, you know what? If I was smart, I would have brought lava buckets. But here we are, living in a world. If I was smart, I would have put it in the middle. Hey, Exile, we both did things we could have been smart, but then we weren't. Nice. Twinsies. Oh no, I've made a terrible mistake. Feels bad. So since I got the hair, you got the rev. Okay. All right, dude. I think that's a compliment. I think? Man, I don't know. That will work perfectly. I don't know. I didn't really understand. Okay. I guess I could just place this water and fill it up with lava. Is this going to work? Can I place through here? It appears that I can. Awesome. It worked perfectly. Awesome. Okay, that's great. That's great. Alright. So we just need a couple more lava buckets. I think there's actually some lava in here, so we can get it while we're getting our flint and steel. There's another bucket. Okay. so we don't have a flint and steel. I really thought we had one. I really believed. Oh, Sandy, I forgot to tell you. Yesterday, you were saying things and I didn't see it because my YouTube chat stopped working. So, sorry. You said a lot of stuff and I didn't mean to ignore you. Just so you know, heads up. Okay. Yeah, we just don't. We just sure don't have it. And I was wrong about the lava, too. Okay, so I'm seeing a recurring theme here where I'm incorrect always. Oh, wow, Exile. Oh, wow, really cutting me deep, huh? Really coming in with those real harsh, hurtful agreements. No, oh no, hey, you're right sometimes, Great White. When you're a wonderful person, and I love you. None of that. Why are y'all picking at? Oh, thank you, Sapphire Daisies. Finally, somebody's got my back at least. Wow. I make one joke. I make one silly little joke. I say, ha ha ha. You have to get used to, you know, dealing with Nikki Ma and Exile. Ha 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 ha. And Nikki Ma gets all mad, and she makes me the target of the server. Wow. Wow. I thought we were better than that, Nikki Ma. I thought we were better. But you know what? I forgive you. Good. Feels bad. All right, so now we have to go back. Get a flint and steel. Gray is right sometimes. He's a wonderful person, and we love him. Oh, wow. Sandy, you know just the right thing to say. You always know just the right thing to say, and that's why I appreciate you. All right. Time to go. Get a flint and steel. Ouch! Flint and steel time. And then we'll light the portals. And honestly, after that, I don't really care. We can send them right through. It doesn't matter to me. We really should go get something set up on the other side, but we can open it up. I don't really care. You know, we should be careful. We're going to have to get some chickens over there. Oh, no, we're going to have to get chickens over there. Flint, steel, flint, steel, flint, steel. There's some flint. There's some steel. Flint, steel, flint, steel, boom. And then we'll want to go scope out on the other side. So what do you guys think? So we're going to build this arena. We are on the ocean. The ocean is where the arena comes out on the other side. Do we want to build the arena floating in the sky and we'll do a floating sky island sort of a thing? Or do we want to build it on the water level? If we do it on the water level, I'm going to have to do a lot of extra work. We could do it just above the water level, which would require less extra work. Underwater is what Rev says. Now, there's an interesting idea. Thematically, it sounds like a pretty weird thing, but I'm not against it. We also could hook up the Hoglins in a way, somehow. Find a way to hook up Hoglins to this whole ordeal. Rev and I talked about that the other day. Babe, what are you feeling, man? Just above would be cool. Listen to Melkor. Well, yeah, Melkor's got the right answer, but, you know, I'm looking for that good answer. You know? Because there's a difference, right? Boom. All right, so now we could open this up if we want to, but let's go figure out where this is going to come out on the other side. So the center, if we want to work with the center here, we've got. Actually, I have it in a sticky note. Yep, 353.5 and 153. So let's grab something we can build with. I guess we could do nether brick since we have so much of that. No, maybe we don't. Let's drop some of this extra stuff. I'm going to drop gunpowder against my better judgment. Are you going to look up a more compact item sorter? There are more compact item sorters? No, that's pretty neat. Let's bring all these nether brick. There are more compact ones. I thought Impulses was the most compact one. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm actually going to snag some netherrack real quick for scaffolding. Actually, can we just let one of these guys through? What happened? Okay, so we may actually need the piglin in there. But that's fine. I mean, that's not the end of the world. We just put a piglin right here, and he should get both sides. I also don't think it stopped them from taking damage. I thought it would, but I don't think it did. Let's just do a quick Google search. Lava still reduces fall damage the way water used to. That is, the deeper the lava, the more it reduces fall damage. Water was made to cancel out all fall damage due to bugs with inconsistent damage reduction. So we may be able to fix this. What if we took the lava and we just placed it up a little bit higher on the wall here? So I grab this, pick this up, and place it like, let's say, 3 blocks up. It did break the nether portal. Oh, I think I need to wait for it to run down. That's the problem, I think. Let's see. Now what happens if we place it like 3 high? 1, 2, 3. Now it still does that. We could... No, that won't work. I mean, there's always like the option we can replace the bottom block with a slime block. I think we thought about that. I don't know if that was decided to be a bad idea. For some reason. So slime block's spawnable. Well, if it had lava on it, it wouldn't matter, right? Is because lava's not spawnable? Is that true? Maybe that's not true. I think that's not true. I think if it has lava on it, it's still spawnable. Maybe? I don't know. I'm also realizing I probably should have made the ground out of glass now. Oh my god, what's happening in chat? Ah! Digivine, Exile, and Starfish. Y'all going crazy. Let's... Oof. Let's fix some of this stuff. Let's replace those floor blocks with glass real quick. We're gonna need to go back for more glass. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's kind of a pain. Okay. Definitely did not do that on purpose. It really was just an accident. That's wild. I did just try to hit him with my sword. Or her, whatever it is. GG's! I'll see you later, Nicky Ma. Oh, welcome back, Nicky Ma. Okay. So, let's go ahead and... Man. I want to say, like, we gotta fix the fall damage thing first, right? But I'm not sure what we would do. I mean, we use slime blocks, obviously, but I don't know if that's... I was really hoping the lava would do it. Because, like, what if somebody falls down from the top floor? Do they die? Yeah, that's super slow. The lava is very slow. It would be much faster if they just were attracted to a piglin, you know? And they're not even going through the portal. That's what we're gonna do. Sorry, Rev's yelling at me IRL. So why don't you just put a piglin in the middle? We are gonna put a piglin in the middle, but the whole idea behind the lava was getting the fall damage reduced. But that's apparently not super effective, I guess. It says it does, but it's just not very much. So, is a slime block spawnable? Most blocks bounce slime blocks. Occasionally, hopefully a second response is found out as slime block. Does not bounce on slime blocks. Does not block light, but conducts redstone signals and mob spawning is possible. But I guess there's no reason we couldn't just put a like a button on it. We'll put the block down. We'll put a button on it, and it'll be fine, right? Do we have any slime? Does anybody else have slime? Does anybody have slime that I can trade for or purchase? Looking for 4 slime blocks. No worries. building blocks. We'll get some nether rack. Are you talking to me? Oh wow, you sound so angry. Nice. Boom. Hey, thanks. Oh, I'll say thanks to Rev. He brought me slime blocks. Oh my god. So did I just burn forever? Is this just like my life now? Jeez. Ugh. I think these ones are all open. Show enough. Alright, this guy's about to fall down. What? He can go through the portal. That's so rude. Don't you know you're supposed to go through the portal? That guy went through the portal. Oh, I bet it's not hooked up to one yet. That's probably the problem. It's probably not calibrated. That's gonna be why. Okay, that's cool. All right, so let's get some piglins down here. We are going to need. Well, we're gonna need a lot of things, but let's start off with building out this platform that we are just gonna have to have. Okay, you know, place a block on the wrong spot. You break the block. You put the block back down in the same spot you broke it from. You do cry a little bit on the inside, but it's gonna be okay. This should probably be a 2 wide floor because it's made of a netherrack, and I will just bust it, just break the whole thing. But you know what? Here we are, living a life where we're not doing that. We are going to extend this a little bit further. We will need more netherrack than that. Cry a lot on the inside. You know, I think I think there's a lot of people like that. I feel like you and I could can relate in that regard. Sometimes you just gotta have a nice little inside cry, you know? And down. Okay, so let's start off by preparing the little chamber where we will be holding our piglins. He's gonna go right here. Yeah. And then we'll want to go like this and this. We'll have an activator rail here. And then regular rails. I don't think we want to come from an angle or else sometimes it doesn't work. Oh, we can't break that. Info Siphon Gaming, what up? Welcome. I'm doing good. How you doing? Oh, there we are. All right. We'll just come out from the middle. Then we'll start going up. Well, that's gonna do it. That's easy. That was easy peasy. No. Why? Curse you, lag! Now you got a piglin army after me? Ugh. I meant it was going to be easy peasy in the sense that the track is just going to go downhill, so we won't need any power rails. That's also a good thing I thought about this just now, because I didn't power this activator rail. Waka waka. Good buddy. Good buddy, making money. Yeah, this is Java, sorry. It is very Java. Thanks for getting that, Nicky Ma. Oh, rockets are gone, huh? Boom. Alright, so now we gotta pick these up. And for some reason, sometimes this just doesn't feel like grabbing the guys out of the cart. So I have to like do it like 3 or 4 times before it really works, which is kind of a pain, but you know. That's fine. I have a little method that works if I have trouble with picking them up. Usually works. All we have to do is wish we brought a minecart with us, first off. There's a piglin riding a chicken. That suggests they have intelligence, which I don't like. But I guess they do talk to each other. Java meaning PC? Well, yeah. Yes, PC, but like... I mean, if you want to get technical. Bedrock can also be PC, but you know. Who's being technical? Just me, I guess. We got him! Nice. Alright, buddy, I got a nice little home for you. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be real chill. It's gonna be real nice. You're gonna sit in one place for the rest of your life. And you're gonna be in constant threat from big scary skeletons. They're gonna want to kill you. But you know what? It's worth it. Because I love you. Ouch. Alright, and I think this guy I think is good. I think he's Gucci. I don't think we need to do anything else with him. We should have done the other one first, but you know. Who gives a doodle? We could just as easily break this and just go over this. No big deal. Ah, you know what I did forget, though? I forgot to spawn-proof the spot he's standing on. Am I gonna be able to do it with him standing there? Certainly not. Certainly not, right? Oh, never mind. I did it. Nice. Feels good. Let's go ahead and replace this with netherrack. Let's put the button down. Let's put the button down. Let's get the glass in place. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and get the other piece of glass in place. Let's get the activator rail down. Line this up. Get our torch down. Nice. Get our this in place and the trap door. And this is all good to go. Nice. So the next thing we need to do is find another piglin. We have one name tag chilling at the base, so I'll probably go snag that real quick. There's our one name tag. We're gonna call him old Piggly Wiggly. Let's hope we can find one real quick. Oh, piglins. Are there any over here? No, that's a crossbow. There we go. Chase me. Hey, let's go. Hey, hey, hey! Come here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Alright, we gotta fix this the correct way. Over here. That'll work. Are you named? Yes. Okay. That worked out okay. Let's go ahead and place these powered rails down. Let's get our minecart out. Let's hope we put enough gusto in this bad boy. Okay. How many shots does he take? Jeez. Boom. Nailed it. Wow. Sandy, thank you so much. Thanks for being so supportive. Got me anyway, huh? Alright. Alright, piglins all look good. Nice. The Blades really don't like me. They're not a big fan. Not big fans. There's no other reason we would need a mob over here, so I'm going to destroy all our tracks. Will disappear without a trace. I think that's a different show, but you know. Oh my god. Oh, this is miserable. I cannot tap light enough. Yeah, it's definitely Law and Order. You call it, Mickey Ma. Okay. Get. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, it's 5 o'clock. Thanks for the warning, phone. I'll pick up a little extra pork chop. Get rid of these brick walls, I guess. Can't waste redstone. We need this very badly. That's a lie. We have that raid farm now. We really just don't have that much redstone, though. That is a true statement. Although we do have the raid farm, we do still not have much in the way of... These guys shouldn't be able to get through now. So he should be safe. Boy, I hope. I might go ahead and just toss down a couple of these bad boys. Just on here. Just to be extra safe that they can't get to him. But it should be okay. Okay. And I think we need to get rid of this. Nice. So these two are linked up to this portal over here. We're gonna need to go find this on the overworld. I'd say this side's done, so yeah, we just gotta go take care of the other side. We got a lot of spawn proofing to do, and that'll be more of a like Great White's plugged in watching some dumb TV show while he just places buttons all day. And less of a stream. I see no skeletons over here. Let's go get some blocks placed. Oh, let's go back and get rid of all this minecart stuff. And then we'll go get some blocks placed based on where our portal, or the middle of our farm is going to be in the overworld, at least. And then maybe we'll put together a little Wither Farm collection area, because we're not quite to building the arena yet once we have this up and running. And plus we have to do all that spawn proofing in the meantime anyway, so it'll come eventually, but we've got a lot to do still. I think I might. I think that's a good call. Keep them further to that side, so hopefully they don't miss the slime block. Okay, let's get rid of all the rails. Let's get rid of powered rails. Over here, drop off this. Oh yeah, I think we kind of want to bring at least a stack of that with us. Feels like a pretty good setup we got. Yeah, all right. Here we go. We're going to go find our spot in the overworld. And that's going to be the site of our arena. How exciting. The arena is going to be one heck of an undertaking, guys. It's going to be crazy. All right. Can't wait. Me too. I'm pretty excited to get started on it. It's gonna be a beast, but it's gonna be a labor of love. A labor of love. All right. So coordinates we're leaving for 2828 and 1224. So we are currently too far this way. Okay, so this is 28. This is 2828. And then we're looking for 1224. Boom, right there. So this is our middle spot. Neat. So this is all gonna have to go over here. Like this whole island probably gonna have to destroy. That whole island will probably have to destroy. It's gonna, I'm thinking, man, I'm really kind of leaning toward floating island. Oh, we could go underwater. We could do that. That's super funny that you heard Rev sneeze. I cannot believe it. I didn't realize how sensitive my mic was. We could go underwater. Look, this gets pretty deep here. We could definitely do it. Underwater Wither Skeleton Arena. We could do like a big glass dome underwater. Maybe it was just loud. Well, that's probably also true. A little bit of both. This is gravel. There was gravel underneath us the whole time. We flew around this island for miles looking for gravel. It was literally underneath us the whole time. Oh boy. But seriously though, this is pretty cool. If we dug it out a bit more... It's really not a bad idea. Yeah, you make a good point. It really would need to be floating. Yeah, if we do it, so we could go, so if we don't go with underwater, the other two options are floating on the water and floating in the sky. If we go with floating on the water, it's going to look weird. We're going to have to figure out a way to make it work. We could like build an island. Like that's certainly an option, building an island, but even that then that's kind of weird too, because it's like then you got to build an island, right? But then it's like, well, we either build an island or we build a floating island, which like would be like up in the sky, obviously. If we go with floating or floating in the sky, it's going to be pretty easy to make myself space to put the redstone. If we go with floating in the sky, we can't go too high into the sky because I need to have room to make my golem launchers. Build ships. And we're building an arena. That has to be such a huge ship. The ship would have to be gigantic. I really want it to be like a contained arena, like you're in the arena or you're not in the arena, one or the other, you know. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of like running with your idea a little bit in my head. Like if it was ships, you could have like certain ships would be like infested, and you go clear out the stuff, and like some ships would have shops in them and stuff, and yeah, I mean, it's certainly an idea. It's not a bad one. It sounds kind of cool, but I don't think it's what I'm looking for. I think I do want an actual arena with like a lobby for purchasing things. And I can't go far away from here. Like it really needs to be here. This is where it has to be. Because this is where the output for the thing is. The Wither Skeleton Farm, obviously. Um, This is a tough one. This is a tough one, guys. Rev's taking off from here. He's going to his girlfriend's. He's going to be back online again soon, it sounds like. And I'm just here looking at the water, really thinking. I'm really giving it a think, guys. I don't know. We're going to have to decide soon. We don't have to decide right now. We're going to have to decide soon. Everybody's probably wanting some beacons, though. I bet everybody would be happy to get, like, a lot of beacons. So we really should get the ball rolling on this Wither Skull farm. So we could just build the temporary, like, wither killing area. Oh, he's just going to go over there and he's going to get on his computer right away. That's what he does. He goes over to play, so they both sit on the couch and he sits on his laptop and plays Minecraft or whatever he's playing. Man, this is tough. This is tough. We could go underwater, but it would require so much work. And we would need to build a dome. We'd have to decide how big it's going to be. Like, that's actually, that's interesting. If we did the underwater one, we could really, like, just choose exactly how big the arena is going to be. Build that dome. Clear out all the water. And then we would just hollow out underneath it and just say, all right, under here, this is where we're going to do all the redstone. That's not terrible. The underwater idea is cool. I think there's a lot of potential there with like style and stuff. I really was excited with last season. I wish I had stuck with it and built the arena, because last season we had like that forest thing. Remember PK Gray White? He wasn't scared of big projects. I'm not scared of big projects. I'm trying to be practical here. And listen, I don't want to bite off more than I can chew. This isn't going to be a Mount White. We're going to finish this one. So the cool thing about last season is that I had built half a mountain. I had that forest biome thing. Man, what was that? It was like a forest biome. I don't remember what it was called, but it was like those pine trees, and it looked really good. That wasn't my fault. Yeah. I'm not, I'm not sitting here beating myself up over it. It's all good. But with those pine tree things, that was like the perfect biome. I really had a great idea for what that would look like, that arena. Like, I had a picture in my head, kind of. But now we've got this blank slate, and the possibilities are endless. The tower defense in a week was pretty nuts. Yeah, dude. Well, that was mostly your guys' help. You guys helped so much with that. It was crazy. That was insane. What a crazy project. That was fun. That was so cool because we really all worked together so much on that. What an awesome thing we did. That was fun. That's a fun memory. Huh. It's too bad I mean, it doesn't play too great. I don't know. I don't know how we could have made it better though. I'm about to get attacked. Hmm. Yeah, this is gonna take some thinking. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do here with this arena. I'm gonna just lock myself in here real quick. There's a lot to consider. I really am very intrigued by the underwater idea, just because I think it would be a cool feeling. Like, imagine we could have like an overworld, like on land, like entrance to it, and then the entrance to get you into the actual arena could like go like underground a little bit, and then you would walk for a minute, and then you'd go into like the starting area. And then you would go out into the arena, and all of a sudden you're underwater. Interesting. Interesting. This sounds cool. And we could even play with that a little bit and do some cool underwater themed like map building. So like when I think about this arena, I think we need to start kind of a list sort of. Here, let me I want to keep the game up, but I want to grab my notepad here. Okay, so risk breaking a bunch of redstone though. Yeah, that's true. That's true. And it is quite the risk, but at the same time, we could take precautions to make sure that doesn't happen. Let's go screen cap. This is kind of small, so I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm going to try. I can't really make it bigger. Can I? No, I can't scroll in or anything. Okay, so like arena features we can like think about here. So classes. Conduit will build shell and sponge it out. Yep. I mean, yeah, we definitely have to go crazy with sponges and conduit and everything. It wouldn't be too hard, I don't think. It would just be a lot of work. What would that water in though, Sandy? Bad playing and accidentally breaking a block you shouldn't. Having a beacon or something, and there's just a lot that could do it. So they're gonna be classes in this. We have the warrior, we have the archer, or let's call it ranger. We have the tank, and I'm gonna add mage. We're gonna have a fourth class called the mage class, and mage is gonna use potions. It's gonna be a lot of different potions. So we're gonna have to, man. If somebody wants to sell or start like a potion thing at some point here in the future, that would be pretty neat. Might be me. Somebody bring a wall and water flowing in. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining. But yeah, no, I get you, Sandy. I understand what you're saying. So there'll be classes, right? And then each class is going to have its own little like tree of equipment that you can purchase, like weapons and armor, right? And then we'll also have food to purchase. food. We'll have like ascending quality / cost. But then what else can we do with food? Are there other, like, there are foods with benefits, right? Suspicious stew. What does suspicious stew do? Minecraft suspicious stew. Cause fire resistance, blindness, saturation, jump boost, poison, regeneration, night vision, weakness, wither. Not if you had the redstone under / between walls. Yeah. Yeah, there are definitely precautions we could take. I think it is possible we could do the like glass dome, redstone, smaller glass dome. Yeah, I imagine it would be glass dome and then big cavern underneath the glass dome where the redstone would be. And like the lobby and everything. I don't know. So we'll have like setting quality and cost for food. And so there's so food currency. So okay, here's an interesting thing to talk about. Bone, coal, right? Wither, skelly, heads. So this is the weird thing about this game is that, so we're using the drops from the wither skeleton as the currency for the game, right? So Rev and I have talked about this. So like there's an entrance on one side of the arena and we could make it so that on the other side, so he talks about this and I mean, I'm inclined to agree, just because like there should be an objective to the game. We could make it just play until you die, and like that, I think it should be that way. But like, what's the objective, right? Like, what are you trying to do? He talked about doing something like victory points, right? So victory points, you score victory points. If you have the most victory points, you win, right? So if we have like a contest where it's like solo, duos, squads, who can get the most victory points before everybody dies? We could make the victory points wither skeleton heads, or we could make them solid coal blocks. But the coal we're using as a currency, and the bone we're using as a currency. So we could change it and say solid coal blocks as the victory points, and then bone is the currency, and just bone is the only currency. You just use bones to buy everything. That's possible. I don't think that's a bad idea. But then wither skeleton heads would be the like a extra bonus thing. Like you get 10 points for every wither skeleton head or something. That's a potential idea. But then it's like, so how do you count the victory points? Like there could be a place where you can submit your victory points, or you could like, you know, lock in your victory points. So say on the opposite side of the entrance is like a dispenser, like a place to dispense or insert your victory points. So you kill a bunch of wither skeletons rather, and then run across and place your points. But it couldn't be coal blocks, right? Because you'd have to craft those, so we'd have to have a crafting bench, and that's just a whole thing. It'd really have to be wither skeleton heads, huh? I think it would have to be. But the drop rate's so low on wither skeleton heads that wouldn't really be very effective, in my opinion. Now, so I'm kind of inclined, like we could also do a timer. I would lose. Yeah, right, Nikki Ma? Yeah, I don't like leaving it up to chance so much too, though, you know? So it's like, part of me wants to say, let's make it a timer. We'll do a timed thing, so whoever lasts the longest wins. But even that's potentially a problem. Rev and I kind of talked about this too. It's possible the game might be too difficult. Like, we have to strike a balance, right? Where it's like we have to balance how hard is it to kill a wither skeleton or many wither skeletons versus how, like, you know, how fun is it? Like, if you're only killing 1 or 2 wither skeletons at a time, that's not very fun. I don't think that's very fun. But if we send too many wither skeletons out, it's going to be too difficult, right? So we need to make it, we need to find a balance there to make it fun. And I think that's going to be accomplished by buffing the players to some degree ahead of time. Like maybe we just have regeneration on a beacon. Like you just always have regeneration. That's one possible answer. We could make the equipment you get right away just better. But then it's like, then you're limiting the potential to progress and have even better equipment later in the late game. So that's something to consider too. That's just like balancing stuff. That's less important right now. But I think that's something we can iron out with beacons and how the arena's set up, how the different classes interact with the arena. Because I want it so, like, you know, the ranger is going to be the faster class. So what we'll do is we'll have like patches and like paths in the arena that are made out of soul sand, and we'll give the ranger some soul speed boots. Pretty easy solution. And we could have different levels of soul speed, obviously. That'll be pretty easy to do. So we have the 3-4 classes. We'll have warrior, ranger, tank, mage. So the currency is bone and coal, and then wither skeleton heads. I think the right answer... Ooh, I don't know what the right answer is. It's tough. It's tough. I think what actually the right answer might be is that we have a shop where you can purchase victory points. You spend all the coal that you're collecting on a victory point, and then you have to take that victory point into the arena, across the arena, to the submission area where you can put it in and score a point. I think that's the right answer. What if you made a head? That's a good idea. That's a very good idea, Nicky Ma. I like that. That's super good. We would have to get so many of them. We would have to get so many of them. I would have to die so many times. That's a good idea, though. So I think that's really what it's going to come down to. I bet as you purchase the victory points, you have to go and submit them in the arena. I think that's a good idea. So that's a cool idea. That's kind of like we're in the feature area here. So things you can purchase with currency, additional purchases. Let's bold and underline. Okay, posted that twice. Okay. So additional purchases, golems, iron golems. I want to be able to purchase iron golems. I think that's an important idea. Ugh, melted ice water. I needed it. Ugh, gross. So the ability to purchase iron golems is just so awesome. I almost swore. It is so cool. And so we're definitely going to keep that. But we need other interesting things that you can purchase. So outside of purchasing armor and weapons within your class, there need to be like universal things that you can purchase, which food will be a part of. I'm not going to swear. You can't tell me to swear. I won't do it. Having things to purchase, though, is such a good idea. So like iron golems will be one. I think milk we'll put in there too, just if you're like super withered and you want to stop it. Milk is a good thing to have to purchase. But like if we put potions under the category of, oh yeah, additional purchases, victory points. If we put things under the category of potions as part of the mage class, that's not going to leave a ton of room for everyone else. But mages also have an unfair advantage in the sense that if they have access to very good potions, they'll be able to do huge area of effect damage. And I think they'll definitely be the glass cannon. So I don't think they'll really have a lot of armor purchasing options available to them. That's probably how we'll do that. Do I have a tick? I don't think I do. I thought I had a tick on me. Whew, that was scary. That would be not cool. But yeah, so I think the mage will end up being like glass cannon. I think they'll be like the most damage for sure. Probably next to the warrior. Ranger will be the safest. Actually, I don't know about that. I don't know if Ranger will be the safest. I think the really tie between Ranger and the tank, but Ranger won't be the safest because it'll take like 0 hits to kill the Ranger. But they'll also have higher damage and an easier time killing. Is there a target-shaped mark? What do you mean? Target block? Wait, what about target block? Oh, what are you saying, Exile? Are you not talking to me? He might not be talking to me. Is there a target-shaped mark? I'm not sure I know what you mean, what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, scary. Ticks really freak me out. They really freak me out. Not a fan. Okay, so things you can purchase: Iron Golems, Milk, Victory Points. We got to figure out other things we can add in there. Oh yeah, that's right. Duh. Oh duh. Beacon buffs. Timed question mark? They could be timed, they could not be. Sapphire says maybe do it as a Among Us / arena style thing where you had to do tasks like being chased by while being chased by the wither skellies, and the amount of withers left when you're done is your score. Oh boy, that's such a new direction. I actually been thinking about trying to do other games with the Wither Skeleton Farm as well, so it's not a bad idea. But so then we'd have to like figure out like what do you get for doing the tasks. Like, I guess like the game's not over until you finish the tasks. So then, well, if we go that route, if we go down this this thought process here, if we go that route, it's like we're gonna need to decide how many Wither Skeletons are gonna be in the arena before the round starts. We have to send them in the arena first. Something we have to consider. So I don't know if this would work the best. I don't know if this would be the best idea because the way it's designed right now is if it's an arena where you're winning by obtaining the most currency, which you get by killing Wither Skeletons, you're actively seeking out the Wither Skeletons, like you're actively trying to find them. If the game is to avoid the Wither Skeletons and do other things, I just you know, the aggro range on a Wither Skeleton isn't super huge already anyway. It's pretty, like, even in that small arena that I had put together, like the test arena that I made, even in that one, like sometimes they wouldn't really, like, if they wouldn't come to you unless you kind of got close to them. I think it's like 16 block range. So like I think it's going to be hard if we take the focus off of actively trying to kill the skeletons. We want the players to want to get them as opposed to avoiding them. I think what you're saying could work though. I think you could make it work because like you would just spawn the skeletons into the area where the tasks are. Seems like a pretty easy answer. I don't know why I didn't think of that 5 seconds ago or 20 seconds ago. It's a good idea. I would chalk that up to a different game we could build though. I'm pretty set on this arena. This is definitely the route I want to go, but that's like another game is just also a good idea because I've been thinking of other games we could do like this. I think this system I've created where we can regulate how many mobs are put into an area and where they go, where we can regulate spawn rates. opens up a lot of potential for some cool game ideas. I think it's a real possibility to do some wild things with the game. I was thinking about like a PvPvE type thing where there's like 2 sides and 2 teams, and they're like they're fighting with their skeletons at the same rate. Like they get spawned on either side at the same rate, and then you could like spend the currency to like increase the spawn rate of the skeletons on the other side. I don't know, and like the idea is to try and get the other team killed or something. I don't know. Something to think about. No, that's definitely a good idea, Sapphire Daisies. But as far as items to purchase, Iron Golems, Milk, Victory Points, Beacon Buffs, these are like additional purchases. These are really good. So we have Warrior, Sword, Armor, Medium Armor, Ranger, Bow, Light Armor, Tank, Axe, Heavy Armor. I think that's a good balance because the axe can only hit one enemy at a time, so you won't be able to hit multiple skeletons at once. And then mage, no armor. It'll be potions, no armor. Currency, bone, coal. We wouldn't really do bone blocks or coal blocks. That doesn't seem necessary. Additional purchases. Food. Okay, and then we can talk about the arena and how that's going to be built. So, kind of what we just talked about a moment ago. We want the skeletons. We're actively trying to kill skeletons. Players aren't going to be... They will be running away from skeletons to not die, but they will be actively trying to get to the skeletons because they want what they have to drop. So, the way that's going to work, inevitably, is that players are going to be kiting skeletons around the arena. They're going to be pulling aggro and kind of trying to run away while they're attacking at the same time. That's how it's going to work. It's going to devolve to that every time. So, how do we take that and make it interesting? Well, we take that and make it interesting by adding things to the arena that will make that fun. So, we already talked about having paths. Like, we're not going to tell the player what to do, but we're going to kind of tell the player what to do with the way we build the arena. We're going to build recognizable paths that the player can take to kite the enemy and try to kill them. That would benefit them in some way, or potentially harm them if they don't have what they need. For example, if we have soul sand at certain places, like say there's a stretch of like land here that has soul sand on it. If you don't have the soul speed boots, you probably should not go there because you will go very slow. We could have wither roses around. It's not a bad idea. That's a very good idea, actually. It's a bad good idea. But okay, so yeah, so we want to do interesting things with the arena to cause them to use the terrain to their advantage. Hopefully, that's the idea. So that's going to be in the form of, let's do a category here, arena. Structure. We'll go all capitals. We'll follow our format that we've started here. Let's fix this one. Okay. So, things that we can add, obviously traps. So, like, if we're saying traps, we would be talking about, like, pits, maybe with like pistons. So we could add pits like to cause the wither skeletons to fall in. Now that would See, so now if we say we have a pit that they could fall into that would cause them to die, this is potentially a problem. We can't kill them with lava, obviously. If we have a pit that you could like kite the wither skeletons into, although it would reduce the number of wither skeletons and potentially save your life to have them fall in the pit, you won't get any currency. So you'll lose all the bone and the coal. So like pits are not necessarily a good option, but like they're like I think it's a good idea to have them in there as like a last resort kind of thing. So traps are one idea. I was thinking, is this realm joinable? No, it is joinable, but it's like you're gonna have to like, oof. I feel like I get really negative when people come and ask me that, and I don't mean to. It's just people ask us this a lot. Yes, you can join, but you have to become a part of the community. You have to hang out here, and like we need to know who you are before we let you into our server. So kind of, yes, kinda, but not right now. Sorry, Johnny Boy Rodriguez. Welcome. Hello. Yeah. So, man, we should I should figure out something I can put in my title so that people get the answer before they come and ask that. So we should get so many. Like, say, call it like a private SMP. I don't know. We'll have to think of something. But okay, so arena structures. We already talked about soul. We already talked about soul sand. I'm thinking like potentially like jumps. So I think like there should be actual structures. Okay, we also need to think about size. So okay, let's do a little bit of Minecraft research really quick. Let's pull up a browser real quick. Minecraft Java despawn. Let's call it mob despawn. So we want to think about the size of the arena. In most cases, a mob will despawn immediately if there are no players within a distance of 128 blocks. If it's not within 32 blocks of a player for more than 30 seconds, there's a 1 in 800 chance each game tick it will despawn. So 2.4 chance, 2.4%, 2.5% chance per second. So if we're not within 32 blocks of the mobs, they start to despawn. That's basically what we're getting right now, right? So we don't want the player to ever be outside of 128 blocks of the wither holding area, the wither skeleton holding area. They can't be outside of that. They need to be within 128 blocks. So how big do we make the arena? That's going to be an important question to answer. Well, let's jump back into the game here for a second. Let's go look and talk here for a second. So we've got our arena, we've got our farm rather, and then over here, entrance to the arena. There's probably a lot of withers down here, huh? Why are these guys on top of my piglin? He's still alive. Oh, yeah. Ooh, boy. We probably shouldn't hang out around here. Exile just said, Sandy, your message reads terribly. I don't understand. Why do you say that? Are you joking? I can't tell. I don't know what's going on. Why do you think it reads terribly? This is a realm, reads aggressively. Oh, this is not a realm. Oh, I think that party's answering his direct questions. Sorry. I think he was like directly answering, is this realm joinable? But yeah, that's fair. Hey, you know what? I'm not here to stand between you and Sandy and your feedback. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to make a bet because I keep getting attacked by chicken. Oh, we need to trap that chicken. We got to trap that chicken. We got to trap that chicken right now. Boat. Boat, boat, boat. Boat. Boat, 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 boat. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, get back here. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Don't move. Thank you. All right, Nikki Moss sent a long message that I'm excited to read, but I need to do this. Okay, I think we're good. That'll be fine. You're fine there. You're mine now. Sorry, buddy. And let's get over onto this thing we made. Okay. So if the arena portal is in the middle of what? Of that, then no matter where a person is, they should be within 128 of where they come in. Yeah, kinda. So like it's gonna be, there's gonna be like 2 lines is how I'm gonna plan to do it this time. There's gonna be like a line here, and then also a line over here. So it's gonna be, yeah. You're right. I mean, you're on the right track. You're correct, Nikki Moss. So it'll be effectively 128 in either direction. So 256. So the whole thing. Hold on. So the whole thing needs to be 256 roughly. Now I'm kind of leaning toward, I wonder, would it be a cool or a good idea if we made it so that the lobby was in the middle and then the arena was a ring around the outside? Now there's an interesting idea. If the lobby's in the middle, and then we could use floors, like you go up and down for your different classes to go purchase your upgrades or whatever, you would just go up an elevator or down or whatever. And then the arena's around the outside. Now, that would be tricky for like the scoring victory points or whatever. I mean, we could just say you purchase victory points, and once you purchase it, it like ticks like one victory point into like a thing that holds the points, like whatever. It's like Dungeon Defenders. Yeah, kinda. Sure, that's kind of like that. That's not. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sort of like that. That's good. That's a good idea. I like that. Although part of me doesn't like it. Part of me doesn't like it, but I do. Part of me does. Part of me does. Well, part of me does like it. All right. That would make it really easy though for us to build the outer perimeter, or at least like mark the outer perimeter and say, here's like I could literally do it right now. Like here we are. Watch this. Here we go. You see? Shapes. Add a shape. Circle. Cylinder. Add shape. Configure. Enabled on. We'll go show objects. There's a circular cylinder. Let's go into it. Let's go configure. And we want the radius to be 128. Right? That's huge. Hold on. No, I won't. Radius would be 128. So it's 256 all the way across, right? That's just huge. Yes, it's just a small chance, but again, the idea here is that we are holding enough wither skeletons. See, if we want to say they're within 32 blocks, then like it's not realistic, I don't think, to say we need to keep the wither skeletons within 32 blocks of the player. That's just crazy. That's insane. So if we're not like that, just would be too small. It would be too small. So to combat that, we're just gonna store a bunch of skeletons. We're just gonna have a bunch of them ready to go. So like when one despawns, it's basically immediately replaced. Essentially, like that's the idea. We could also try to combat that by giving skeletons items. We could try and just like where the skeletons are going in, like is right where they come out of the portal, we could just have items dropping. Like I have a system where we just drop an item every second. I think that's another possible idea. But if we're not going to try and keep them within 132, there's no reason not to just go with the max and just say let's try and keep them within 128. So now this is a potential issue though, in that I think we should go half of that. I think we should go half of this. So because if we imagine this is a circle, imagine this is here, let me hold on. Let me launch my cam account. This is cool. I like this. This is fun. Okay. Multiplayer, crafted realm. Travel to Great White. All right. Let's go HC. Shapes. Add shape. Enable. Configure. Radius 128. Okay. All right, so if we zoom way out here, way out. All right. So this kind of gives us a better idea how big that is. That's freaking huge. I think we need to go half of that because reasons. This, if the player goes all the way to the far edge, to like, oh, I'm pointing at the screen. If the player goes, you can't really see my mouse either. Oof. Okay, so the player goes to the far left side of the circle, right? If they go all the way over there, everything on the far right side of the circle is going to despawn. And that's going to make multiplayer super lame because the meta is just going to be go and split up. Everybody go to 4 different sides of the circle in each cardinal direction, obviously, or equivalent thereof. Everybody just spread out, and that's going to reduce despawn, and you're just going to, that's how you win. But then you're not playing together, which is stupid. So I think if we go half this size, then even if you're the furthest away you can be, what half of 128? 64. Okay. So if we go this size, even if you're all the way over here on the left side, the players over there on the right side, or the skeletons over on the right side won't despawn. So let's say we go with 64. Let's move this out of the way really quick. And let's just, let me come over here to this one. And let's just look if we go and reduce this to 64. It's not as big, that's for sure. But that should be the size of our playable arena. That's what I think. We could I think that's the way to do it. I think that's right. Because that way we're gonna prevent as much despawn as we can. So from one side, you'd have that far. We'd have this much room to play with. And I think that's plenty of room. If we get vertical with it and we really add like interesting terrain, places to go up, we could have 10 different spots for wither skeletons to be spawned in. And I think the interesting transition will be from early game, you'll be hunting down wither skeletons, and by the end game, when you're done, you're going to be running away from skeletons. That's going to be like the transition of the game, like as you continue to play, because there are going to be more and more wither skeletons sent in. And with an arena this big, we could, once you're in, you're like, I need currency. I need to go find these enemies. You're going to be looking for them wherever they came out. And then by the end of it, there are going to be so many everywhere you go. You're going to be running for your life constantly and trying to kill them at the same time and circle back around and get the currency that they dropped. It's going to be so fun. Oh my God, I'm so excited to build this. Holy crap. So, considering this is the size we have to work with, I think this could be cool if we did a dome. If we did a dome, it would be neat. It's possible, I think. And we could go underwater with it. But I don't think that's the coolest solution. When we were doing it before, I had this idea of like a forest, like bandit camp style, like, you know, wooden, like drawbridge, not drawbridge, but like wooden, like rope bridge structure type things. And like, you know, you're like in the trees kind of, but you're also in the ground. There's maybe like a river running through it. Like that's what was in my head initially. But now we could literally go any direction with it. We could go nether themed with it if we wanted to, since it's like wither skeletons. We could go like nether fortress themed with it and kind of build our own version of a nether fortress out in the ocean. That could be cool. We could go like just hard theme it in any direction. And now I'm kind of like, this is like the blank slate problem, where it's like I have a blank slate and I don't know what to do because I could do literally anything, and that's tough for me. Before I had kind of like a canvas that was in front of me where it had like the trees and stuff, and I got inspiration from that. Now I just have an ocean. I have a big empty ocean. And so it's kind of tough. Does anybody have like Has anybody thought about this and had ideas that they thought were cool for like the theme? Has anybody had any theme ideas? Because I really am just open to anything right now. I think it should be Portal Knights. That's a funny idea. It's a very interesting idea. That's interesting. I don't know. I mean, we could go that route, but oh boy. Does that really? I don't know, because it's like wither skeletons, you know? Like, I don't know. I guess that's kind of like the first enemy you fight in Portal Knights is a little skeleton under the dungeon. It's not the first. You fight birds first, I guess, but you know. Or slimes. Oh, yeah, that's right. We talked about another potential thing we could add is fighting hoglins. We could add a hoglin farm to feed into this. Dark oak trees are so good. Just Torfosh, skeletons, classes. What is a hoglin drop? Is it just zombie flesh? Or a zoglin, I guess. Excuse me. Yeah, they just drop rotten flesh. Yeah, so that's another potential idea for this. Let's get that notepad back up. Yeah. Oh, you know what we could do is we could have it so you could turn in rotten flesh for coal. That would be cool. Because we're just going to be swimming in coal. We're going to have so much of it. We could just have a 70 double chest full of it. That's cool. Man, I'm going to have to think pretty hard on this. I really like the idea of doing like the forest thing, but it seems like that's not really going to work in this instance because we don't have a forest and I don't want to make one. Oh no. Oh no. Exile. Tragic. I don't know, guys. Something to think about. I think I got a pretty cool little list started. We'll definitely be adding to this as we go. I want to kind of get like a checklist and an attack plan before we actually start building this. So that's kind of like why I wanted to get a list going. But I'm going to get attacked by those scary things, you know? Oh, hello. Oh, no. I missed a rail. I saw it. Yeah, so I think my next move on the server is going to be to finish up the overworld side and just get a wither skeleton skull farm built. That way we can put together a little wither smasher and have unlimited beacons, so that'll be nice. But now I'm just going to start thinking about the arena, guys. I'm going to start thinking about how to do it, what the theme's going to be, get started on redstone and stuff, get the video series probably popping off and get that going. Yeah. That's it. That's the idea. But yeah, I'm going to take a quick break. We're live for almost 4 hours. Feels good. And yeah, we got a lot done. It's super fun. I don't know if I'm going to be back online. I have to work tomorrow, so I should go to sleep at a decent hour today. So this will probably be my only stream today. But yeah. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Sandy. Appreciate you. Nikki Ma, Exile, Sparks Manicore, Starfish, Rev, everybody, all you guys. Thanks for hanging out. It was super fun. Looking forward to getting this bad boy on the road. Really getting things rolling. It's gonna be a really fun time. What's the IP? Nope. Sorry, dog. Not here. Ooh, man. You said Sandy's comes off aggressive. That's on me. That's on me. I'm coming across aggressive. But you know what? Stream Minecraft, this just kind of happens, doesn't it? People just come in and they say, give me the IP. And they don't care. They just don't care. They just say, give me the IP. They just kick down the door. They say, hey, sorry, I see you're eating dinner. Give me the IP right now. I don't care. Put down the fork. Don't take another bite of ramen. Give me the IP. That's what they sound like. And it's just, you know, when you hear it for the 70th time in a day, it just gets frustrating. Sorry, dog. We're coming at him real aggressive. I don't think it's warranted. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's not. We're not giving it out though. Sorry, K Ghost Coast. It's just not. It's not a public server. So, oh, sorry. Okay, this is the end of the stream. Hey, don't sweat it, Sandy. I think we're both feeling it a little bit, but you know what? It's not going to stop happening. So I think if you're feeling like you're getting that leaning in that direction, I'm recognizing that I am also, and I'm going to try to be better about it. I'll try to be less aggressive. To Mr. Beast Gaming, is that Mr. Beast? Is that the Mr. Beast? Oh, you're ending? Yeah, dog, sorry. It's the end of the stream. Crazy. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your day. See you later. Bye.